Welcome back to the Undervalued Investor YouTube channel, where today we're taking a look at Canadian North Resources. This is a critical metal explorer for the renewable future with a heavy fixation on copper. And we're going to take a look at some of their current resource and estimates. We're going to kind of break down their financials and just give you the broad news that's really been impacting this stock, because year to date, it has definitely been trading against a lot of the market volatility, especially here being a Canadian focused company. They have a major project called the Ferguson Lake project, which is located in Nunavut. But when we take a look, this company trades on the TSXV under CNRI for around a $315 million market cap. Year to date is up about 18%. But if you zoom in over the last month, it has been correcting a little bit from the recent rallies of the news we've seen drop, but there's a lot more catalysts to come into play. And if that is a conversation you'd appreciate, consider hitting that like button, because basically they announced the completion of their 21,126 meter diamond drilling on its 100% owned Ferguson Lake project. And we started getting some idea of the assay results that have just started to come in. Now, through the fall into the end of December here, we're probably going to see a lot more assays that'll drive up probably some of the underlying value of the company. As we're seeing, they offered some grading off those assays of up to 10 meters, grading 0.48% nickel, 1.48% copper, about 0.06% cobalt, and 1.28 grams per ton of palladium, and about 0.06 grams per ton of platinum. So this is something that we're going to want to watch, because again, this is the critical phase for these companies when they get through their drilling to start building out the resource estimates. And just kind of taking a look leading into this kind of drill program with the investment highlights, they had over 71 million tons indicated and inferred, containing substantial resource of copper of 1.4 billion pounds, nickel sitting at about 872 million pounds. You got cobalt at 99 million pounds. You got palladium at about 3.2 million ounces, and platinum at about 0.56 million ounces. And that's on their updated 43-101 mineral resource, with over 190 million invested in exploration, including over 200,000 meters of diamond drilling, metallurgy, and infrastructure consisting of about 825 million gravel airstrip, a 55-person all year round basically camp, and a satellite network and on-site operational field and heavy equipment. The Ferguson Lake project boasts substantial high-grade mineral resource with remarkable expansion potential, situated in Canada, a geopolitically stable region known for its stringent environmental standards, positioning CNRI perfectly to basically cater to the escalating demand for critical minerals as the world shifts toward clean energy and carbon neutrality. And I kind of want to just roll back here and take a deeper dive into the financial side of it, because this is a huge reason that there's been good performance, I think, in the company as a whole. Because unlike a lot of companies that are heavily debted building out a lot of these projects, as of their summer results here, we can see that they had about 41 million in assets against about 6 million in total liabilities. And of those total assets, they got about 4.8 million in cash, and they have another 1.8 million in HST receivables. And if you take a look at their current liabilities, I mean, they're really only sitting on about 4.7 million, which their current cash position can fully cover that. So this company is in a very critical stage of milestone expectations that could really drive continued value in the stock. So we really need to see how this continues to perform moving forward. But I'd love to pass the question off to you. What do you think about Canadian North Resources in that comment section below?